In this tutorial, we are going to show you how to design a custom patch using free templates made by Sienna Pacific that anyone can easily download from our website. We will be working on Adobe Illustrator, starting from a logo in JPEG or PNG format, and we will learn how to vectorize it or how to trace it. Later on, we will see the template options. We will choose a particular shape, place and align the vector image. We will learn how to change colors according to our brand colors, how to convert text to curves, and finally how to export the design and how to submit it for a free quote on siennapacific.com. Let's go there.
Custom patches made easy. Get started today.
Hi guys, this is Daniel from Sienna Pacific, and I'm very excited today because we are giving away something very valuable for any person looking to make patches, which is our patch design template. Today we'll go through all the process of designing and making a one-of-a-kind patch from 0 to 100%. So if you have no experience with any vector design program, I guarantee you that by following our step-by-step process, you will be able to come out with a really decent design. In Sienna Pacific, we offer graphic design services, so if you don't want to invest time in learning this, you can always count with us and let Sienna Pacific's professional graphic designers do this for you. And that being said, let's get started. Let's start by downloading the template. Just go through the link that we left in the description of this video, and it will take you to this page where you can download the template document, which is a PDF with vector images. See, as you can see, you can save it here, but you can save it here, but I have already download it and I have it in this folder. So open the template with Illustrator, right click on the file and look for Illustrator here, open with Illustrator, and there we have it. Okay, this is the template we're giving away today, and the first thing you're going to notice is that you cannot edit any or move any element in the template. This can be frustrating, but it's for safety reasons, and you just have to go to the layers window and unlock all the layers. That's the first step. Secondly, go to and choose the template shape that is more suitable for your project. For instance, if I have a round logo, I can use one of these first round patch templates. As you can see, you can edit the text on these rockets, but we do not recommend to start working here. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Then we give you 6 types of square patches templates. If my logo or design is horizontal, maybe it will be a better choice to choose this second group of patch templates. These are also good for 1-inch square Ranger Eye patches or for PVC labels as well. Then in the next page we have a third group of patch templates. That includes 6 types of shield-shaped patches, ideal for police badges or law enforcement badges such as sheriff, ranger, fire department, EMS companies, or private security services. And in the following page we have 6 other types of patches. These ones all have in common their thumb shape, ideal for shoulder patches to identify law enforcement or even for military shoulder patches of any military corps such as Marine, Navy, Coast Guard, Air Force or Space Force. And last but not least, we have the wedge-shaped patch designs that are typically used for not only for sports teams but also for park rangers, Boy Scouts, and to identify personnel who work at national parks, and they are also suitable for the military, police, and law enforcement. As you can see, this is all what our free patch design templates include so far. You have plenty of options to choose from, and if you have any doubt, here at the bottom of the page you can find our contact information. You can either send us an email or call us directly to ask for more information. Each patch template includes the black background, which is the base layer, and the sewing channel. We do not recommend messing with those elements. You can change size, but always group all the elements first prior to enlarging or shrinking the patch template to adjust it to a certain size you want. Okay, you already know what your options are and you have to choose one. For this first example, we are going to choose the first one. We have to be sure we are using the selection tool. Draw a square around the template you choose, group it with Ctrl G, then copy it with Ctrl C, go to File, open a new document, select a document format. We're going to choose an A4 sized canvas and we're good to go. Once we have created our new document, we can paste our template and we will center it using our Align toolbar. Okay, now we're going to open the folder where we have our logo or the image we want to print or reproduce on our patch. This can be a JPEG or PNG in the case you don't have the vector file or your logo or artwork. If you do have it, please skip all the following part where we are going to explain how to vectorize your logo using Adobe Illustrator. Otherwise, if you do not count with your art, design, or logo vectorized or trace it, please stay with me because I'm going to show you how to transform it into vectors. Okay, select your image, drag it and drop it into your Illustrator project. For this example, we are going to use a United Nations climate change logo, which is in the public domain, and we think it will look nice framed in this round patch template we chose. Well, drag and drop it. Once there, select it with the selection tool, shortcut letter V on your keyboard to choose a different tracing mode. If it is a logo, it usually won't have more than 16 colors. Most of the time, a 3 colors or 6 colors tracing mode will be enough for logos. Wait a little, and once the process is done, you have to press the expand button in order to convert tracing objects into paths. Afterwards, if your image is a PNG image with alpha background or invisible background, you might be ready to go, but it is most likely that your image be a JPEG and have some kind of background, whether white, black, or of any other color. If this is your case, you will have to ungroup it, keyboard shortcut Ctrl U, select the background and delete it. Then, with the selection tool, select draw your. The most of the times, like in our case, you will have to clean up your vector art after deleting the background. Zoom in to check out for little undesired vectors in order to remove them all, and in the case your traced image has too many vectors, you will have to simplify it. Then, with the selection tool, drag your mouse to draw a square around your logo, group it, and you can either copy paste it or drag it to the place where you want it to be. You can also use the align tools to take it directly to the center of your canvas. Okay, now you have your logo or artwork in vectors placed inside our patch design template, and maybe you will want to make some other changes like adding some text. For this, double click on the text element to edit, or click on it with the text tool. There you can write whatever you want. It could be the name of your company or organization, a quote, whatever. For this example, we're going to write UN Convention on Climate Change. We can adjust the size, color, or font using the options in the Object Type panel. Let's edit the other one on the bottom of the design. It can be your website.com or any other thing that better suits your patch project. Later on, you may need to change the color of your background. For this, we recommend you to use the eyedropper tool, with which you will be able to easily copy a certain color to another element. To use it, first select the element you want to change the color. In our case, it will be our background. Then we can choose this tool, selecting it from the tool panel, or call it using the keyboard shortcut letter I. Once using the eyedropper tool, pick a color from your logo or design, and the color of the element you selected will automatically change. If you want a darker blue, for instance, you can go to the color tool and drag it down to the dark side. This way you will be using a color in the same gamma of your logo's color scheme. What else? We can also adjust the size of our patch. For this, with the selection tool, drag again the pointer to draw a square around your patch template. Ctrl G to group it, and then adjust size, whether dragging down or up the group or by using the options in the transform tool window. If the unit's format is set to points and you want to set it to inches, for instance, you will need to change the settings by going to the main menu, Edit, Preferences, Units, and change units to inches. Well, there you have a very decent patch design ready to be sent to request a quote using our inbuilt web form. Let's do it. But first, before exporting it, we need to transform our text to curves. This is especially necessary if you are using a special font that you have installed. To convert text to curves, select your text element, then press right-click on it and select the option Create Outlines. You can also call this function using the shortcut Shift-Ctrl-O. Once this is done, you will have to save the document. Press Ctrl S or go here. You can save it as an Illustrator project, but also as an SVG project or PDF. We recommend you to save a copy for you in Illustrator and then save it again in SVG or PDF format for requesting a quote. Now we have the two documents with our patch design ready to be uploaded. To request a free quote, with Sienna Pacific, go to siennapacific.com, navigate to the Custom Patches page in the main menu and press Request a free quote or scroll down in the page until you find it. Once here, fill out the form quote with your personal information, name, your email, select a patch style. We offer soft rubber PVC patches, embroidered, woven, or leather patches. Choose the amount of patches you want. Our minimum quantity is 100 pieces only. Input your phone number, this is mandatory. Input your patch size, the width and height. Choose the country where you are located. If you are choosing a fabric patch such as embroidered or woven, you can choose between two different kind of borders, marrow border and laser cut. Then you have to choose a backing for your patch. Iron-on is not available for PVC patches. For this type of patches, you can choose between Velcro or plain backing. On the other hand, if you are choosing an embroidered or woven patch, you can choose iron-on, Velcro, peel and stick, or plain backing. Right below, we can choose how fast we need our patches. And finally, here we will be able to upload our patch design. Let's do that. Last but not least, we have a field to write down any kind of additional information you might think it is necessary for us to better understand your order or what you are looking for specifically. Press the big button that says "Price my patches" and you will be ready. We will get back to you by email in less than 24 hours with your quote ready for you to take a final decision or to compare prices. Well, this is it, guys. In the next videos we will be experimenting with other templates, the square ones, the shield shaped, and so on. We hope this video was helpful for you, and if you like it, please, follow us, give us a like, or activate the notification bell to be updated with our latest videos. This was Daniel from Sienna Pacific, custom products made easy.
Custom patches made easy. Get started today.